These are 3 mistakes that some of my clients make this past week that got in the way of their weight loss. The first one is not honoring their mental wellness goal. I just have my clients create 3 goals. One is fitness, nutrition, and one like mental wellness one. They all feed into each other. It's all cyclical. One of my clients is a busy mom of 2. She has 2 little kitties and 1 little baby that's like 4 months old. You can imagine she does not have much time for herself. She found that the more chaotic her house was and how messy it was, the more chaotic her food and nutrition and fitness were. It's almost a form of self-sabotage. So one of our goals was to have her take 5 minutes each morning to herself, even if that meant she had to wake up a little bit earlier and set intentions for the day. She skipped that, didn't have time for herself, house is a mess, and ended up binging. Sounds woo-woo, but you gotta set yourself up for success and just fucking journal or take 5 minutes for yourself. It's woo-woo, but just trust me on this one. The second one was just relying on calories. To give my clients some flexibility, I give them a calorie deficit range, and on the weekdays they're on the lower end, weekends they're on the higher end, so they can dine out, drink a little bit more. One of my clients is dining out, and she noticed that she had a ton of leftover calories for her dinner. She allowed herself to completely eat the rest of those calories. She was eating, she was like, yeah, I had all these calories budgeted out for my dinner, but I was already kind of full. But she kept eating just to hit her calorie deficit goal for that day. And I know it might sound counterintuitive, but it's important to not just rely on calories, but you also have to rely on your hunger fullness cues. Tracking calories is a great way to create calorie awareness and understand calorie densities, but you shouldn't rely on it. You gotta trust your body in the process and not always use calorie tracking as a crutch. Number 3 is creating imbalanced meals. Believe it or not, all my clients struggle to hit their protein goal. I recommend having 1 gram of protein per pound of ideal body weight. So if you want to be 135 pounds, you want to have 135 grams of protein per day. And fitting that within your calorie deficit goal can be challenging, but I recommend building a balanced meal by first starting with your protein. If you want to have 30 grams of protein, put that on your plate first, and then you accessorize with balance. So add some high fiber carbs, add some veggies, add some healthy fats, and just make sure as you accessorize, you stay within your calorie goals. Anyways, I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments.